here, and we'll turn right, and we're entering the diamond mine section. Up here's a little building that you can rent for functions. It's called the Group Pavilion. It's climate controlled. It looks very nice in there. And here is the parking lot for the diamond mine and the visitor center. So you'll see the parking lot on right now, and look at all of these cars. Lots of people out trying to strike it rich today. It's a lot of fun. The kids have a great time digging and sifting, playing in the water. Water is very cold though. Water is very cold. You'll also see coming up here is the Diamond Springs Water Park. Not open yet for the season because it's still late March. But they do have what looks like a great little water park for children. You know, it's not a big one like Holiday World or one of the ones at the Disney parks, but it looks like a nice little pool with some slides. So it looks like that would be a great time in the summer. And then here's the visitor center / mine entrance. So you go in there with your tickets and you go to the mines, or you can go in there. They have all kinds of cute shirts, all kinds of souvenirs where you can have a little geode. You know, kids love to have something to remember their time on their trip with their family. So you can get a little stuff with their names on them, like the little novelty license plates. They have all kinds of shirts, shot glasses, mugs, of course, for some of the adults in the room, for your coffee or your, you know, adult beverage of choice, and a bunch of other stuff. Firewood as well if you need it. So now we're leaving that part and we're going to go into the campground portion of the park. And up here is another private drive, which we will not look at because it's private. And you know, the Clarkson Parks, if anything, they respect others' privacy. It's sort of our motto. Is privacy is priority. Here's one of my favorite things: the concrete washout. It's nice. And up here on the right, we'll go through the little parking lot here, just so you can see maybe down in the woods. You can see there's a nice little amphitheater. I don't know what they do down there, but I think they, you know, probably put on some little shows or some nature demonstrations in the summer, maybe during some of the busier seasons. There's another little dump station here as soon as you enter or exit the park, probably when you exit, really. And you'll see the sign here, RV campsites 1 through 30. So let's go check those out. Okay. There they are, campsites 1 and, you know, 1, 2, 3 on your right. So we're just scoping those out. Again, family-friendly park. You'll see there's lots of bikes, lots of kids playing, having a good time. Lots of families sitting around, reminiscing, just having a great time making memories. On your left here, you'll see the little camper that the Clarkson Parks own. So there's our spot. We'll get back to that here in a second and show you our setup in our site, but there it is. We're missing right now. Doug has, you know, been playing for 3 or 4 days. So we're going on a tour here. You'll notice that each site, most sites have a place for them to park for your camper, for your RV, be it your Class A, Class B, towable, and then they also have a tent pad. So you know, you bring some family, and they don't camp all the time. They can't fit into the camper with you. They just want some privacy. I don't know. There's these tent pads, which are these gravel spots that are nice and level. So you know, when you go to other sites and you see other parks, you know, maybe this is pretty common. You go to other parks, it's just like, well, put your tent wherever you think it might be best to go. Well, those aren't always level. Sometimes you're sleeping downhill. Sometimes you're sleeping uphill. These tent pads, they make it very nice and very easy for you to stake your tent in. Here on the right are the 5 walk-in tent camps. So you don't have to go far. You don't really drive in and you park your car at the top and kind of walk back to your little tent pad. They look very nice for all of you tent campers done that one loop. But again, the sites are very nice, pretty secluded. They're pretty big sites. You know, you're next to people, but you're not really right on top of them. I think the one issue that I have noticed is that I think there's only one bathhouse. Actually, I'm pretty confident one bathhouse. It looks like they're building another one right now, but there's only one bathhouse with 2 showers. And you know, campsite, even though this campsite's not huge, so one shower really 2 showers really probably not enough. So we're gonna back into our site now, and we'll take you on a tour. Clarkson Parks. That was good.
I cannot believe it.
What? You wanted me to do a tour? Right?
Did you want me to use that?
Yeah. I was talking loud. What?
Oh, you're funny.
What was wrong with it?